Well, hello, everyone. Let me see where all we're zooming in at here now. We should be in our YouTube link. So if you're YouTube, please go ahead and give me a shout out because I will be able to see your comments here on my screen. And then I'm over here seeing if Flourishing Live events
In our
yep.
YouTube link,
Let me go away from the sound. I think it looks as if we are everywhere. Let me try to go into Flourishing Live. Okay, so I'm gonna have my phone right here, so I should be able to see if you're making comments into the it's kind of hard for me to find the place. Oh, can't see the comments if I do it that way. I'm going to lay it right down here. So, okay, yay! If you're in Flourishing Live area, you can comment. We have consultants on watching. They can find your comments. I'm going to try to glance down from time to time and see that you're commenting. If you're on YouTube, I can actually see that right here on my screen. So be sure that you comment. On YouTube, you have to be logged into the YouTube app to be able to comment, for it to give you a little comment window. So do your comments, okay? So I am Cindy Hudson, and I'm so glad you're on here with us. If you're on live, hello, but be sure you comment. We have a little contest that we're running, a little drawing that we're going to do, and some of you guys saw that earlier today, and I know some of you have invited your friends on, but if you're on with someone that invited you just into the group today, please put, hey, I'm on with your friend, and then say who, we'll see who you are. And if you're a consultant that invited some new friends in, put that in the comments. Say, hey, I invited some folks on today, and who you invited into the group. Okay. We're going to be checking out all that to do the drawings for those our amazing brushes, which I've got some odds and ends from old brush sets, but these are pieces of the brush set, and so we really do want to give some of those away. Okay, so far I see a few people that have put their comments in, so keep commenting. Okay, then on YouTube yet. So what I'm going to do today is a bronze summer look. But as I'm getting ready to do that, I want you to know that we are having a makeover contest. That's one of the reasons that we are so pumped to get new people in here to our Flourishing Live events Facebook group and onto YouTube, is because we want you to know about the makeover contest. You and your consultant both could possibly win $5,000 cash, and I believe it's $500 in Mary Kay product if you happen to be a winner of this makeover contest. But to be a winner, you have to enter. So we want to get you in on the entry for that. If you are part of here in this group, we have been posting things about the makeover contest. Look down in the post, find those what we've been posting. Also ask your consultant, she can tell you more about it. We have the makeover looks and webinars that you can actually see Diane and I putting the looks on. We have the little pictures of the look so that you can pick out which one you think you might like. But the coolest thing of all, I'm going to go off of here real quick, is to show you the Mirror Me app picture. The coolest thing is for it to go on to in the app store and go on Mary Kay and put Mirror Me. And this is the app that you're looking for. Okay. The Mirror Me Mary Kay app. Okay. All of a sudden it went, there you go. That's what you want to look for. And in doing that, you can actually do your look virtually. You don't even need samples. I mean, it's the coolest thing. Okay, let me get back over here. Okay. It's the coolest thing. You don't even need samples. You can do it with the Mirror Me app, but you want to talk to your consultant. You want to let her walk you through watching us do it, then getting over on the Mirror Me app and doing the look yourself. And then she can actually give you the link to get into the contest and put your picture in and all that. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're so excited. Okay. But what I want to do is a bronzy summer thing with you today. And so I have just a very generic look I did today because I knew I was going to be doing this. And I'm going to bump up this look with a little bronzing for summer. Okay, so the first thing I want to start with is eyes. Okay, so I just have on like hazelnut. I don't know. Actually, I think I did the blonde brow kit. on my eyes today. So I want to bump it up and do a little bit of bronzy shimmery look. So I'm actually going to go into our where's my gold status. Okay, so I'm taking one of our old all over eyeshadow brushes in gold status. This is the one I use for something shimmery because I don't want to mix my shimmers and my mattes. So I'm using gold status down here on my lid. Our eyeshadows are 8 a piece, and if one of the consultants wants to put the prices of our individual brushes, that would be great. So this is an all over eye brush, and I don't know those prices just off the top of my head, and I'm putting it into gold status, which is one of our amazing shimmery eyeshadows. And then I'm going to go into, I'm taking our crease brush, okay, and the crease brush, and I'm going to do it into our copper, I think it is it copper penny. Oh, I know, I probably went way back. This one right here, and I'm gonna do it in the crease. Oh my gosh, I've just gone brain dead, and I don't have a book over here by me. But this is another one of our amazing eyeshadows. One of the consultants that would be great to put in that our coppery color eyeshadow that I'm adding right here to the crease with our crease brush. And I don't even think that's bold enough to need a blending brush, but I'm going to do that with the crease brush. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just a little pop of bronziness in there to start getting that shine like summer sunshine, right? And then I'm going to take one of our corner. This is one of our blending brushes from an old set that I'm going to actually go into our burnished bronze and use that as a little bit of a accent color. And I am going to get the blending brush to blend that just a little bit. And I probably will put a little espresso just to darken that up a little bit. So it's burnished bronze and espresso, gives you a little shimmer, but also darkness of the accent color. And then taking the blending brush and blending that out. Okay, so burnished bronze here to give us a little coppery, goldy, summer sunshine. Dip it in a little bit of espresso to darken it just a little bit more. And then I am going to blend it with a blending brush for our accent color. Again, our eyeshadows are 8 a piece. And we have some amazing compacts that you can pop those into. We have a Pro palette, which is our big palette that holds lots and lots. We have our Perfect palette that will hold an amazing look for you. You actually can, most sides are magnetized. You could put a bronzer, a highlighter on one side. You can put a cheek color and 3 shadows on the other. That's our Perfect palette. And then we have a little Petite palette that will hold 4 eyeshadows, or it will hold 1 eyeshadow and a cheek color or bronzer or highlighter. Amazing palettes. They're all refillable so that we don't put a lot of stuff into the landfills. Okay. All right. So, okay, I see comments going. If you are on, hey Diane, hey Christy, and then over in comments, I see that Peggy is on from Robards, Kentucky. I see Diane is on from Destin, Florida. Donna is on from Illinois. And I know there's probably other people watching. If you are a guest and you're on, please comment. That's the only way we're going to know you're here. Okay. Okay, so I did about 4 little eyeshadow combos there to just get me some bronzy look for summer onto my eyes. And then I do have on a brown eyeliner, but I'm going to take this really pretty copper eyeliner we had. This was limited edition. I think most of us still have some of these in our stash that we could still get for you. And I'm going to just kind of take over my brown, and I'm just going to add little bit of this copper eyeliner just to kind of, again, give that little bit of summer glow, putting a little underneath and a little on top of that brown. So you can start to see the shimmer just a little. Okay. And this is just a cool way that you can take what you put on in the morning and just glam it up a little bit for a summer shimmery, glowy, bronzy look and not really have to change a lot of what you had on already, but just pop it. Just pop it just a little bit. These are 14 for our eyeliners, and this one is copper limited edition, but we probably can still get that for you guys to give you that shimmery look. Okay, then I'm going to go into some cheek color, and I'm going to use our golden I cannot believe I don't have a book over here. Our golden copper, I believe is the name of this. And I also don't know why my brain is wanting to freak out and not know what my colors are. But golden copper, I believe, is this cheek color. And I'm just going to smile at myself because that's what we like about cheek color is it gets you a nice little smile into your own eyes to start off your day. Or if you're mid-afternoon like we are going into the evening and you're going to go do something fun, you can smile at yourself and say, hey, you made it through the day. Now go have a little fun, right? So I'm just going to do it on the apple of my cheek and back towards the hairline. Again, this is our blush brush. These are awesome. It's got 3 different texture points to it or tip points to it. Short bristles for bronzer, the all over surface for your cheek color. And here is for the highlighter with the long bristles. See that? Okay, I'm going to smile and I am going to pop up the color on my cheeks. Get a bronzy glow, a bronzy glow. And then let me go ahead and do this a little more. There we go. And then what I'm also going to do is take a little bit of our limited edition. This is the lighter of our limited edition bronzers that we had for summer. I'm going to take the all over powder brush that has cat hair on it. Hang on. Let me get that off. Okay. And I'm going to pop it into this bronzer. And I'm just going to kind of go down the sides of my nose. I'm going to kind of go over the chin area, kind of pop, pop, pop with a little bit of bronze. Go up here, pop it on each side. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's working. That is working. I'm going to go back to the blush brush. Ba-ba. Go to the long bristles. Going to take our limited edition Golden Glow highlighter. Going to pop right into that. See on the long bristles. Ooh, probably more than I need, but that's okay. Tops of the cheeks, maybe here on the breastbone. Oops, let me move my necklaces. Okay, pop that. Give yourself a little bit of glow. Okay. Oh, yes. And these, I don't see anybody putting the price points in. Hey, Bailey, I see that you're on. I don't see price points going in there, so I will try to pop those on after we're over in comments. Our cheek colors are um, 14. Our full size, these ones are full size limited edition. We'll have to get you the price on those. But we do have highlighters that we carry all the time, a couple of shades of those. Those are 14. Our bronzers or our contours that we carry all the time, we have 2 shades of those, cocoa and latte. Those are 14. So we have some of those that are in the half sizes also. Okay, so just to let you know. All right, we'll get all the brush prices in there for you in just a little while. If nobody's close to a brush and can put it in there for me, but this is an amazing brush and we love it. Love it. Okay, what else do I need to do? Oh, glowing. I think lips. Is where I need to go next. So I'm going to use a medium nude lip liner. Okay, and these are our waterproof lip liners, and we are in love with them. Beige nude. Beige nude is what this is called. These are 14. Beige nude. I fill in because that way it lasts on there under my lipstick. Glancing at the time. Okay. Beige nude. And then I'm going to put on a spiced. No, I know what I went and got. I went and got Naturally Buff to put on. Let me find my brush. Our cream, this is for cream shadows or lipsticks or anything creamy. And I'm going to put that on top. Okay, and it just gives you just a little bit of color on top of there. This is one of my sample tubes. Okay. So that's beige nude. Oh, I kind of think that's fun, but I'm going to add something on top of that. So it's beige nude lip liner with naturally buff lipstick over the top. And that's really kind of fun. Kind of liking that. But what I'm going to add to it is Beach Bronze lip gloss. So our lip liners are 14, waterproof lip liners, just like our eyeliners. Our lipsticks are 20, and our glosses, I believe, are 18. I'm about to use Beach Bronze gloss, and I use naturally buff lipstick if I can get my Beach Bronze open. Oh, thank you. Donna is starting to pop prices over there for you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm trying to get that open. Let me go over here real quick and give you a set sheet that I want to talk to you about really quickly. Okay, this is our set sheet because you're on here with us tonight on this live or you're watching it in replay. So if you're watching it in replay, I want you to put hashtag replay in the comments. So Bailey, I saw that you were on and I know you had invited some guests on. So if they couldn't be on live when you check in with them, ask them to watch it and put hashtag replay and that you are their hostess. Okay, put that in there in the comments, okay? Because we want to offer, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I cannot get this lip gloss open. Okay, let me use my teeth just a second. Because y'all can't see me. Oh, I cannot get this open. I'm going to continue to work on it. This is our set sheet. Because you're on with us, we can offer you some deals and steals tonight. Okay. You'll notice that there are some skincare sets listed on there. We always want you to start with skincare. Guys, your makeup is not going to look right on your face if you do not take care of the skin underneath. You cannot paint the Mona Lisa on the bark of a tree, right? You have to have primers, you have to take care of the skin, and that's what we do with our skincare. So we have those prices and those skincare sets at the top of this page. Okay, the cool thing is the steals and deals are that you can get an amazing discount on your products if you buy them in sets. And we have our princess set, our queen set or our Cadillac set. And what that is buying any 4 sets is the princess set. Okay, you get it for the 205 no matter what the price of 4 sets are. Okay, so say you started with the skincare set, say the repair set. Okay, that's 4 sets. You'll notice in the writing that that is 4 sets. That actually usually it retails for $215 as a set if you got the individual individual pieces. You'd pay $41 more than that, but we're saying that tonight you could get that for $205. It's quite the discount if you were imagine what it is if you buy the pieces. Say that you've already got your skincare. Well, then you can go down into this set sheet and look at those individual things that we have there. The supplements. Maybe you don't have a good exfoliator and you want to look at our exfoliators. You really love those eye patches and that indulging eye gel for the under eye puffiness. You can start with just those sets. And then the amazing part is we've got the color sets listed at the bottom. So the things that we're using tonight, you see that there's that perfect palette filled with a cheek color and 3 eyeshadows. That can give you a set right there. You could add then the Dash Out the Door set, which gives you a gloss. Like I'm trying to get open so hard over here behind the scenes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this won't open. And then that also gives you no, it is not going to open, gang. That also gives you a cheek color and one of our liquid eyeshadow colors. You could go with the finishing set, which gives you that amazing powder brush, our translucent powder, and the finishing spray. And then you could go with a lip liner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. Anyway, you could get up to those 4 sets. You could go up higher, of course, and get to the queen set or the Cadillac set. Not only is that those are going to give you amazing prices, but they're also going to give you the availability to buy that roll-up bag for half price. Okay, so and I've smeared that. I cannot get this Beach Bronze open. If I had known that, I would have put something sharp here and just poked a hole in this sucker, but I do not have anything sharp to poke a hole in this lip gloss. So I can't bronze it up for you because I cannot get it open. I cannot believe that. This is some sturdy, sturdy glue on this lip gloss. Okay, this is what the beach bronze looks like. If I could get it open for you, it's so pretty and shiny, and it would look so good right on top of here. And that was what I was going to show you, but I can't get into it. So, oh, wait a second. I just remembered. Hang on, hang on. I have some tweezers. Hang on, I can do it. I have tweezers right here in my makeup bag. Okay, there we go. Let me, I have at least got it open. Let me see if I can get some of that. My tweezers will never work again. Let me find my brush. Oh my gosh. And let me see if I can get more into that. I've probably totally bent those. Get into this beach bronze. Okay. Uh-huh. Exactly what I wanted to do right there is shine up those lips. Oh my gosh, it's all over me now. There we go. There we go. Your bronze color glow look. So what are you going to do? If you didn't watch this live or you're just now jumping on, you're going to go ahead and put hashtag replay because you're going to watch it in a minute and rewatch it, right? You're going to also put hashtag replay and who invited you on. Okay, so if it was one of our wonderful hostesses, you need to put their name. So if it happened to have been Bailey Troutman, you're going to put hashtag replay, Bailey Troutman invited me on, okay? If it's one of the consultants that invited you on brand new, you're going to put hashtag replay, my consultant is, and put her name, okay? This is our bronze summer look that I just popped on with a beige nude lip liner, a naturally buff lipstick with some beach bronze lip gloss on top. I put on the golden copper cheek color, popped on one of our limited edition golden glow highlighters with a little bit of our medium, I believe it's called medium. It's in the container, so I don't know the color. It was limited edition bronzer, and I believe this one was called medium glow for the bronzer. I then put on a little bit of our gold status eyeshadow with our coppery mid-tone and our rustic bronze, brown highlighter color, not highlighter, this one in the corner, and I add a little espresso to darken it up just a little bit. And I believe that was all I did. So a little cheek color, a little highlighter, a little bronzer, 2 or 3 little eyeshadows that are glitzy and glammo looking, just into my normal hazelnut kind of look that I had on, with our lip liner, our lipstick, and our over-the-top beach bronze lip gloss. Okay, so I like this look a lot, but what we also want you to look into is our makeup makeover contest. Talked about it a little earlier. Get the Mirror Me app, download it, work with your consultant on our webinars, or jumping on color with us this Saturday, or watching these YouTube videos that we have out already where we were putting on those color looks. You play with it, you look at it, then talk to her about it. Tell your consultant what you learned, just like tonight. What did you learn? And then she's going to be able to get you that Mirror Me app. You can put those looks on, and then she can give you the contest link so you can get your picture into that makeover contest. Okay, I showed you the set sheet. We want you to buy in sets where you will save some money with us, be able to get these amazing color looks, skincare if you don't already have it. We want to invite you on for this Thursday night, our hydrate session. If she can get you samples, that's amazing. You can do it along with us, but you also can just jump on and watch, and then she can get you the samples, and you can either jump back on or you can walk through one of the webinars and use those pieces. It's really, really simple, guys. We want you to get all the benefits of our virtual life here, and we want to get you into all the drawings that we can get you into just for being on tonight. If you can jump on a webinar, if you can jump on Saturday night, if you can jump on, Saturday morning, or jump on Thursday night, your name goes into a $300 cash drawing that we do monthly just for being on, letting us know you're on, telling your consultant you're on, commenting so we know that you're there. And then also to be able to be part of that makeover contest and get your skin just feeling great and looking great. We want you to have it all with us, right? Okay, is there anything that I missed? Let me see if I've got comments over here. I took those pages off. Just some highs there. Any comments that you need to know? Thank you, Peggy. Um, the liquid eyeshadows, those are 16 each. If you wanted to pick one of those for one of the dash out the door looks, the cheek colors are 14. The Chroma Fusion eyeshadows are 8. Thank you, Donna, for putting those on there. And then the brush prices, cheek color brush is 16. Guys, I don't know what I would do without that cheek color brush. It has so many uses and it works so well to blend our colors and to get the looks on right where you want them, the highlighter on right where you want it, the contour and bronzer on right where you want it, and the cheek color right where that goes. The all over powder brush is 18. Bailey is on, yay. Lipsticks are 20, the liners are 14. Those big square highlighters and bronzers are 22. Those are our limited edition ones. Dawn is on from New Jersey. So we've got New Jersey, Kentucky, Florida, Illinois. I know for sure. Pennsylvania is probably on there somewhere. I'm not seeing her commenting, but lots of times we have Pennsylvania on. So we've got like 5 states watching with us tonight. And so we appreciate you so much for being on. Remember, hashtag replay, who invited you on, who your consultant is, so that we can give everybody credit for being hostesses. We can get your name into the drawings for those brush sets. Also in for the cash drawing at the end of the month of August. And we want to get you in that makeover contest. So be sure that you download that Mirror Me. It's so simple. You're going to click that you're a guest. And then up in the top left-hand corner, there's 3 little lines. You can click on that. You can put which photo. You can just have a bare face and get right on there live, or you can upload a photo with a bare face, then click on those 3 little lines. It's going to have you where you can put on a foundation. You can actually do your brows, and then you can click on those looks that say the 6 makeover contest looks. Click on that. They're going to show up in the bottom of the app, and you can start clicking them and putting them on your face, clicking them and putting them on your face. And then you can take a picture and use that picture as your makeover contest picture. But you got to talk to your consultant and let us ask you the questions about what you thought about the app, what you thought about this live tonight, what tips you learned, those types of things. And then that way we can see which products you might want. You also can download, if you like the look, download the look into your bag on the Mirror Me app, and then you'll see what all the products are. Okay, put everything you put on in your bag. Doesn't mean you have to purchase it right then. Put it in the bag, and then you can screenshot everything that's in your bag. And so that way you can share that with your consultant on which of those things you like. Okay. I think that's all I've got for you guys. And I don't see anybody see something I missed that you need me to add. I think all the prices are there. Okay. Part of the Pink Perks this month, when you spend $50, you get to select one item at 50% off. That's exactly right. Okay. And we're going to post the picture below of the Pink Perks. That's what you mean, right, Diane? We'll do all that after we get off. I don't think it lets us post a picture till we're through. And so I love you guys. Thank you for jumping on. We'll see you later on here when you put hashtag replay. Okay, bye.